Welcome back to Cult 45. So far this evening we've been looking at comic book movies and we've been sucked in the jaw by the two-fisted titans of the cliffhanger serials.
And capped it up with the calamitous costume crime fighters from 1960s Europe.
They're incredible.
But it's not just the West who have the monopoly on muscle-brown preservers of the peace. Oh no, it's not.
Their minimum objective must be the entire world.
They have them all over the world, but suffice to say, they're a wee bit different to their American counterparts.
我は黄金バット。ここに1万年の眠りより覚め戦いを共にせん。人類の危機ここに至る。我は正義のために戦う。黄金バット。どこから来るのか黄金バット。輝くドクロ正義の味方。シューッと感じるシルバーバトン。
That was Golden Bat, one of Japan's first superheroes, a 1,000-year-old skull-faced monster from ancient Atlantis, awoken by a young girl's tears.
He was bloody scary, even had the archetypal scary laugh.
Yes.
Oh.
He also had an outlandishly long cape and a big stick for bopping people with.
Indeed.
And a jaunty theme song.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Seres de otros planetas invaden la Tierra. Estamos frente a la invasión de los marcianos. Solo un superhombre puede contener esta invasión. ¡Santo! El enmascarado de plata contra la invasión de los marcianos.
Next up is Mexican super friend of mankind, El Santo, a real-life masked wrestler. He got his own comic book in 1952 and by 1961 was starring in Santo versus the Zombies. Just like that. He fought throughout his crime-fighting career such crazy characters as Frankenstein's monster, Dracula, vampire women, aliens, and also the Diabolical Brain. He teamed up with fellow Mexican wrestler Blue Demon and starred in over 50 films.
Oh, didn't he do well for himself?
Yes.
Apoderándose ya de los terrícolas. Sin embargo, uno de ellos que viste extrañamente y que se cubre el rostro con una máscara de plata estuvo a punto de entorpecer nuestros planes. Ustedes dos tendrán que acompañarme a nuestra nave espacial. Bastará con que me tomen de la mano.
Usted, que es afecto a las películas fantásticas y espectaculares, le recomendamos esta como la más increíble aventura jamás filmada.
A veritable living legend south of the border, El Santo was perhaps the epitome of the localised superhero. But that didn't stop the power-pack plagiarisers of Turkey nabbing him for one of their own unique slap-bang adventures. In fact, a fistful of famous heroes and villains made unsolicited appearances down Istanbul way during the heyday of Turkish pop cinema.
You have no idea how excited I am.
On a scale of 1 to excited?
Oh, it's got to be at least a 9-point excited.
Pretty excited.
Yeah, it's only because you've been going on for the entire time about Turkish superhero movies.
Don't get your hopes up. Turkish pop cinema exploded out of the swinging 60s in the wake of Batman and Bond. Since copyright wasn't really a concern in Turkey, they could make a movie about Spider-Man or the Phantom without batting an eyelid or stumping up any cash. But Superman was the big enchilada when it came to superheroes, as well we know, and the Turkish churned out a carload of Man of Steel movies. What Turkish pop cinema lacked in big budgets and expensive special effects, it more than made up for with boundless energy and pulse-pounding action, taking its inspiration directly from the Golden Age superhero serials and its music from quite recognisable sources. Turkey's very own Superman, Super Adam.
Do you think that's how you pronounce it though, Adam? That's not very Turkish. Should it be
Super
Adam or Adam or Adam, maybe?
Okay. Turkey's very own Superman, Super Adam, went toe-to-toe in a series of adventures with the skull-faced supercrim Gilink. You right with the pronunciation on that?
I'm fine. It sounds a bit like Kaplunk, but that's fine. That's merrymaking for me.
It is merrymaking.
Merrymaking.
Lovely. The main focus of the series was killing the filthy-minded Italian photo comic book criminal, with Super Adam decidedly sidelined. He also popped up looking somewhat similar in another film called Iron Fists, The Giants Are Coming.
What a delightful title. That's truly inspired.
It is inspired, conjures up a lovely image.
For you, maybe?
Of giants coming over a hill.
What a mess.
Kim bu acaba?
Bir dost herhalde.
Turkish superheroes were a cocktail of influences. This chap wears Batman's utility belt, Superman's logo, and the mask of forgotten Golden Age hero, the Spy Smasher. The Turkish like their good guys tough and two-fisted, their villains weird and wacky, and their ladies in bikinis brandishing machine guns.